Riverside's Molly Allen, a state champion once again. Molly, not one, not two, but three for you. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. I've been training for this moment for a while. My goal is overall to be a four-timer, so it's just baby steps till the end. Ooh, sorry. So I'm excited.
Felt like your finals match was just another day at the office. Take us through what you were able to do well.
Mainly just get to my ties on my feet. I love wrestling on my feet, so that's basically what I did, just take her down and basically cut her and then get another takedown.
Up 10 pounds from last year's weight that you wrestled at. Just talk about the process of stepping up in that weight this year and how you were able to accomplish what you did.
Yeah, I don't walk around really at 25. I'm pretty light for that weight class, but I've cut a lot of weight my whole high school career, so I just kind of wanted to wrestle this year and not worry about my weight. And 25 was a really good weight class, and so I like to be able to say that I won that.
Destiny had this whole season, this whole tournament had been taking down big opponents this whole time. I mean, how were you able to avoid that and not fall victim to the Giant Slayer, I guess, for lack of a better term?
Just doing what I do. You know, everyone said that she had this move or this move, but I believe that no one can score on me. So if I just do what I normally do, then I don't have to worry about that.
Talk about that confidence. Where does that confidence come from? Is it the work that you put in? Is it just being out there on the mat? Where does that confidence come from?
Yeah, from my club. Georgie and I have been from the Best Wrestler, and then my dad, he's really big on that. You know, he's coached me a lot. He coached me at Super 32, which is one of my biggest moments, and so he always have just told me that, like, you're great on your feet, no one can score on you, so that's just what I'm good at.
And then a special moment there right at the end after the match with Carly, both of you, you know, a state champion and a third place. Just talk about what it means for both of you and for Riverside.
It means a ton to me. I moved there last year and we clicked the day I walked in the wrestling room, and our goal overall was to both win state, and she barely fell short. She still wrestled and had a great tournament, and I've gotten better because of her. I'm going to miss her a lot next year when she's not there.
Every state championship run is a journey in itself. Tell me about this year's.
I don't even know, just training hard, and I thought of this moment for a while just because, you know, it's the third state title. Your first year it's just kind of like, oh, you won state, but to win it 3 times is kind of hard, and that was just my overall goal. So every day after practice, I would just say that to myself, and I have it on my mirror, and, you know, I just always, like, my math teacher, I write it on every one of my papers, state champ soon. And so I told her, I was like, I can't focus right now because that's my goal, but I told her I'd focus when I return.
You mentioned yesterday that friendly competition with you and your brothers. How much are you going to rub this one in a little bit, try to push them more?
Yeah, they're all in the crowd watching, and so it means a lot to me. And me and my brother were the first to win it last year, and so that goal, me seeing him every day and coming home from wrestling, we're both exhausted, our faces are bright red, and it just means we're that much closer to winning state together again.
Molly, Fargo, Super 32, 3-time state champ. What's the next? Like, what's the next thing that's on your goal? State title, obviously, right? But what's the next biggest thing for you that you need to cross?
I really want to make a world team. You know, in high school, there's only so many things you can do, and I've already accomplished the biggest 3 that I think I can do, and a world team is definitely the next biggest step. My coaches from the Best Wrestler are really big into that, and they push that a lot. And so I just want to be the best I can be and best in the world, in the nation. Thank you.
Do you allow yourself to, you just won your third, so I know it's kind of raw. Do you allow yourself, like, when you get done tonight, to kind of reflect on what you've been able to do and what you're capable of doing?
Yeah, you know, there's some days where I'm like, wow, like, you know, I've accomplished a lot, and there's a lot of things that I still need to accomplish. But I think, like, right away it's just kind of a blur, you know, like it's all just there. But after a few days it soaks in, and I talk to my family a lot, and so it helps.
Again, you just won your third, but how motivated are you going to be to chase a fourth next year?
I'm so excited. That's my overall goal. There hasn't been anyone yet. There might be someone later today, but I would be the second. So that's huge to me, and your name's, you know, written down in history forever.